Good morning, everyone. So today we got a fun Friday job. As you can see, I've already kind of started on it and whatnot. But anyways, we're on a 140 M. Left rear tire locking up. I already suspected broken chain. Sure enough, that's what it was. There's part of the chain that I was able to get out. The other part is bound up right here in the housing. So currently removing oil from the system. I'm going to take the tandem and remove the oil out of it. That we can find other parts and whatnot in there. And then we're going to take this whole pump assembly off. So I'm feeling that's the only way I'm going to get that chain out of there. I've already tried a few other things. I tried pulling on the tire with my crane and beating on it with the slide hammer and whatnot to see if I can get it to rotate off it. So the only thing I can think of is hopefully taking this hub off, let that chain come loose and get out of there. Morning. You can see it's still kind of a little dark outside, but we got our parts in for this motor grader, so we're going to go ahead and wrap the chain and get this hub back in place and whatnot and get this thing back up and going. So here's our new chain. $1,000. Gotta love it. All right, it's real important. Make sure you put red Loctite on all these bolts. One, keep them from bagging out. Two, the red Loctite actually acts as a thread sealant to keep oil from leaking out, since these holes are actually through holes. So. The mounting bolts here, they actually get torqued to about 200 foot-pounds, plus or minus 30. So we're going to go ahead and torque them. Cat makes a special tool to put these chains together. Another tool you can use is just get you a short strap, a little 1-inch strap, and it'll go right through the links. Usually, chain will pick it up too high. Can't get through the side hole here and whatnot. So what I usually do is I'll bring it back down a little bit. Oil filter pliers. They're angled just right and so on that you can reach in, grab both sides, and squeeze it tight enough. Put that thing in. So put your connecting link on. Always make sure your cotter pins are to the center. So if it's this one, cotter pins, you'll put the link in from this direction. This one, put the link in from this direction. The cotter pins are always in the center. I use a pair of vice grips, hold the plate in place, and then just take an air hammer and well, there you go. So you get a broken chain out and get the new one back in and all cleaned up and whatnot. Tire on and off, torqued and everything. So this thing is literally ready to go. Put my crane away and pick up my trash, set this thing back on the ground, and she's ready to rock and roll, start pushing dirt again. Y'all have a nice night. Anyways, y'all have a nice day. As always, feel free to leave any comments if you got any questions or whatnot. I'll answer best I can. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Be posting more videos like this in the near future. Anyways, like I said, y'all have a nice day. We'll see y'all on the next one.